guys, welcome back to the vlog. If something seems different, well, it is. I got my hair done. My hair has never been this dark in my whole life. And the last time I got it darker, it just felt really dark because I've always been a blonde, and basically last time I had her just kind of match my natural root color throughout, and that felt really dark. But it faded quickly, and so this time I was like, can we just do one shade darker with the toner? And it is so dark. I can't believe this is just one shade darker, but I think it's going to fade quickly, and I'm not used to it yet. I still feel weird. I kind of feel like Dakota Johnson. When she first like dried my hair, I was like, holy fuck, I am Dakota Johnson. So yeah, I'm still getting used to it, but I like it. I also had her do more bangs so that they're just like thicker and heavier, and I feel like it will help them sit straight down on my face instead of like they used to always just part. So yeah, I'm really leaning into the bangs. I'm really leaning into, I mean, Anne Hathaway, Dakota Johnson, who else has hair like this? I don't know, but yeah, I've made bangs my personality. I'm slowly coming out of a creative slump. Actually, I was still having creative ideas, but like I literally could not get myself to, what's the word? Do the idea. There's a better word for that, but I can't think of it. Like I could not get myself to write the script or edit the video or anything or post. So I think the hair refresh helped a bit. I just posted this really funny Bridgerton, like if Lady Wimbledon wrote about my life vlog, which was fun. And I have a bunch of ideas. I just am like in that zone where I won't do them. I feel like I don't know, it's stupid, and I get in these modes sometimes. But I thought it would be fun to do a vlog of introvert activities. So we'll just try a bunch of different introvert activities, because there are some that I already love that I'm gonna share, and there are some that like I've never really had the patience to try to learn, and I thought it'd be fun to like force myself to try them. If you guys have any recommendations, please put them in the comments of things that I should try. But yeah, I thought this would be fun just to share, especially with the seasons changing. In the summer, I can't really go outside, so it'll be nice to have little things to do at home to just make it more fun. And I don't know, I feel like a lot of people too, once school is out and you have the whole summer, at least for me, I would get depressed because like I would have long stretches of the week where I didn't have anything to do and no friends inviting me to hang out, and I would just get depressed. So keeping yourself busy and like having fun by yourself is essential. It's important. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm also very excited to share that I think I've figured out like my workout thing. Because for so long I hated working out. I've talked about this, but like I guess I don't talk about it that much. But I grew up dancing and doing gymnastics and stuff, and like that was a workout, but it was also fun, and it was just like my life. And then once I quit dancing, I find lifting weights so boring, or like walking on the treadmill so boring. Yoga even, I used to find it like super boring. But I like at the end of last year, maybe I started like kind of slowly going to yoga classes, and it became like a routine. Like I just did it every Saturday morning, and that's it. And it was like a stretch class. It was really easy. And like something clicked in my brain after doing it a certain amount of times where I was just like, I love this routine. I love waking up on the weekend and going to yoga. And so then I added on a Sunday yoga class, which is like a flow class, and it's more of a workout. And I'm obsessed with that. I love that. So now I'm like kind of excited to be trying more workout classes. And so I think I've finally like figured it out. Like slowly I'm becoming someone who enjoys working out. So that's exciting. That's the one thing that gets me out of my house, and it's taken such a long time to develop that part of my brain that enjoys it, and like it just kind of became a routine, I guess. And yeah, I love it. I know it's hard to get into it and to like start enjoying it, but just like doing it slowly like that, I don't know. I love it now. So that's one introvert hobby, I guess. Our first activity is a little lunchtime activity. I think these are also great for like getting off of your phone. I think I've been doing a lot better on screen time, especially because I've just kind of been sick of TikTok. I haven't really been scrolling on TikTok lately. Let me see. Average time scrolling on my phone last week was 5 hours. Usually I'm around 8, 9, 10 hours. That's like That's so good. So I just made lunch. I don't want to be scrolling on my phone like I normally am for lunch. I just made chickpea penne with the Rayo's Arborita marinara. It's like the spicy marinara. It's so freaking good. I've been trying to eat healthier lately and eat less carbs and dairy, but it's hard. But this pasta is chickpea pasta, so I think it's healthier and it has a lot of protein in it. And that sauce is just so good. I could eat anything with it. Our first activity is diamond art. Now, diamond art is perfect if you just need some kind of activity to do with your hands and you don't really have to make any creative decisions. I got diamond art coasters. You can get like big posters, or they have bookmarks, which we should do because obviously I read and I would use a bookmark. But these coasters, you can get them on Amazon and they all have a different cute little design. And then this is what it looks like before, and this is like an after with the diamond on it. And once they're all done, you have little coasters to use in your house. These will be linked in my Amazon storefront. But which one should we do? I think, should we do the one with the leaves or should we do a sunset? Let's do the sunset. I love to do diamond art while like listening to a podcast because it gives me something to do with my hands. It's like stimulating so that I can just listen to the podcast and that's all I'm really thinking about, but then I'm actively doing something with my hands. It comes with all of the diamonds, and the diamonds are labeled by, as you can see here, there's numbers for each color, and then the colors are labeled by the numbers, and you just basically put the color where it says to put it. So they come with this little pen, and the pen has a little like ridges, and then this little sticky waxy thing, and the wax basically helps you pick up the diamonds. So you just put the edge of the pen in here, get the wax inside, and then it also comes with this little boat to hold the diamonds, and you just pick it up. Oh, also I forgot, you have to take the little layer off. Okay, so then you have the diamond, and then you put it on the color. This is 7, right? Yeah. Put it on the circle.
Like I have an itch or something. Every single time that I reach down and like adjust that area, my nose itches immediately after.
Really?
So then I have to itch.
entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed.
My friends dared me to eat my grandma's ashes.
Girl,
I ate about a tablespoon of her ashes and I feel so bad about it. No one in my family knows to this day.
That's
First of all,
insane.
ashes. It's like the cinnamon challenge. How do you eat that?
it's giving Glozell.
Yeah.
Wouldn't she do you remember Glozell?
Oh my gosh, I
She'd
know.
be like choking on the cinnamon. That was a wild time.
Yeah.
That is diabolical.
You pooped out your grandma, just so you know.
You ate and pooped out your grandma.
You digested your grandma.
That
Sorry,
seem...
if somebody
I cannot even remotely support that.
Wait, I feel like I ate your grandma's ashes. I'm feeling sick. I feel sick about that.
I know, I'm feeling like I can't swallow. Like, it's feeling chalky.
No, I feel morally sick.
Oh, okay. I'm feeling physically sick.
I feel like I have a guilty conscience about that now. Whenever I think my poop is going to be too big, I reach my hand into the toilet and break it up so it won't clog. I scrub my hands like you wouldn't believe afterwards, but I would take that over poop humiliation any day.
Okay, it's all done. Just have to put the little back on it. And voila. And we have cute little cup coasters. And that took me an hour and 20 minutes, the length of a podcast. Perfection. And then I just put everything back into the box, and I take these bags that were open and I just tape them shut. And then I can do another one. How many more do I have? I've done 3. I have 5 more. And this was like $15. It's such a good, cheap little hobby. Do it with friends because it comes with so many. Except you might need more little boats and pens if you do it with friends. I'm sure you can just buy those separately. But yeah, it's so cute. I would rate this activity probably like a 5. Like, I don't do it that often because it's not that mentally stimulating for me. It's like physically something to do, but I need to also be like listening to something while I'm doing it. And it is like a lot of stuff. Like, now I have to clean up all this stuff, which is fine. And I would have rather spent my lunch doing a little diamond art. But I think because like I'm super creative, I would rather it be like where I'm picking the colors or something. Like something that just makes it a little bit more mentally stimulating. Whereas for this, it's just like put the pieces where it tells you. It's not like problem solving or anything. So that's what I think I'm missing. A little bit of like something to think about. Some decision making, I guess. A lot of people have recommended this. You can get like even big posters, and like I said, there's a bunch of different things you can do diamond art for. I just picked coasters because I would actually use them and they were cute. But so many people love this, so I definitely recommend trying it. It's not my favorite, but it's great still, nonetheless. It's now playtime. Go get your ball. And vlog time. You know who this channel is? Guess before I show it.
Good morning, guys. I got a big pack of these pre-moistened wet wipes, or no, lens wipes, because Lauren had these, and then the little brew you an espresso shot versus a whole cup of coffee. I tried it out and it worked, and also was really good if my calculations are correct.
It's 5 p.m. and I think it's time for another little introverted activity. And this one is my favorite. I want to like kind of wind myself down out of productivity mode because I feel like I need like a separator, but I feel like between certain hours I need to be working or like chained to work for that whole period of time. And now that it's 5 o'clock, I'm like, okay, now I need to get out of that mindset and into the resting mindset. I'm also gonna have a little bit of wine, and I need to empty the dishwasher, which I want to do before I sit down, and this will help. Cheers.
I'm David Barry, New Zealand ex-Nation of Maroons in America, and I want to figure out what makes this country tick. Now, ever since we started.
want to be there so bad. That looks incredibly cozy. Oh my god. Can you imagine if that was your house? Anyways, we can pretend. Disappear into a book and then just pretend that you're in a little cute rainy attic or cabin. A lot of times these little ambiance things will have like jazz music playing. And sometimes I just want to hear like rain. I want to pretend that it's raining outside. And I like to put on like some ambiance. Sometimes I'll just put on music or like my record player, but I was kind of in the mood for this. And we're gonna read for like an hour. I'm having groceries delivered soon. So then I'll cook, make Willow some dinner, and then cook for myself, and then we'll probably go on a little walk at 7. When I said, Willow's like, and then I say walk, and she goes, grab your book. Would you guys be interested if I did a video like that where it's like let's read together book, and I literally just film myself reading, and it's like we're reading together? Would that be cool? That could potentially be really fun. But also it's not like something that you would be excited to go watch. Maybe it could just be like a bonus upload. With this salmon. Nah. Season it up.
So you're going to walk around and you're going to see people living history and demonstration?
And everyone here feels that everyone except me is completely in character and dress up.
We can fix that if you like.
Way on what seems to an interactive show of a dress. She's wearing. Okay, so this is what Chris said. Queen Elizabeth going to watch a jousting match. Very into this.
Rice.
Yeah. And it's made by this.
Sriracha.
Documentaries or something like that.
I don't actually like recommending the black components.
Soy sauce.
I wondered
How in character.
No, that's the point. No, I don't. This.
We're watching Sex and the City because my sister had it on yesterday, and I was like, oh, this is kind of good. And then what you can do is make a little roll. Get some rice. Oh my god, it's all falling out. A little bit of salmon. It's falling out, falling out. This is kind of messy. Some avocado. Oh my god, fuck, it all fell out. Fuck.
In life, certain events come along so rarely that when they do, special attention.
Hello guys, happy Wednesday. I cleaned my kitchen this morning and it feels so much better, but I'm gonna make some lunch and I have leftover salmon from last night, so I'm gonna like throw together a salad with the salmon, I think. Some bell pepper. I don't know if these are still good, but possibly tomatoes. I really need to buy one of those things that just has like the cutter. You just like slam it down and it cuts it, like dices everything. Hobby we're trying today is been abruptly thrown into this. I did try it one time and it was frustrating. I got annoyed and I threw it all in here. Embroidery. So my cousin got me these for Christmas. It's like a little, they're different embroidery packs, and actually the backs kind of show you how to do it, but I was thinking we could look up on YouTube like suggestions. This one I did not follow any type of instruction and it looks terrible. I think knowing how to do embroidery would be so fun because I always see these girls do like embroidering jean jackets or bags, like canvas totes or like t-shirts, and I think it would be really useful and fun. Should we do this one? Cacti in pots or in nature? I think I like the pots. I'm gonna take this off and we're just gonna kind of say fuck it to this one. Did you guys watch the new season of Bridgerton? Well, the first half. I think it is so good. I love that show. The first season, I should go back and rewatch the first season because I was going through something. Oh good, it comes with its own little, each pack comes with its own string. Thank God, I don't have to worry about that mess that I made earlier. Yeah, my stepsister had just died and then that was what was on TV at the moment, and like while I was trying to get out of my head and like watch a show, that was one of the shows that I was watching, and so it just has this like bad vibe over it. How to use embroidery loop. I'll get back to you once I figure out how to put these together. Separate. Place outer ring. This is not proving to be easy. Alright, it was complicated, but I figured it out. I don't think it's gonna get easier from here. I think it's gonna be harder, but my problem is I just need to slow down, follow the instructions so that I can learn, and then once I learn, I can figure it out. So all of these are different little stitches that you can do, and it tells you what color coordinates. So I'm gonna start with the outline stitch here. I feel like it looks like a normal stitch, like just in and out, I don't know. That's the green, but first we have to freaking thread the needle and shit. This is so confusing. I think I might need to... Got it threaded. Do I look cool? Do I look like I know what I'm doing? I think I need to look up how to do these stitches on TikTok because I don't think I'm doing it right.
Your cute cubes. I bought congestion and pressure with ease. I used it on the plane. I was just sneezing to cry or be upset.
We're doing the cute planter next.
This is a great
Yes, it was like yellow freckle gas on my face. Emotionally, spiritually, where I was at maybe 39, which is kind of cool. But then I don't know. What are your thoughts?
I don't think I would have changed when I started because so many parts of my personality today are because of the tools and the skills and some
Cactus, it's so cute. At this point, I'm going to give embroidery an 8 out of 10 because like the end result is so gratifying. Like it gives you a sense of accomplishment doing it, Whereas like diamond art didn't really give me a sense of accomplishment. It's very mindless. This one you like kind of have to focus. You have to learn how to do different stitches. And this is just, I just love how embroidery looks. It's so cute. So 8 out of 10. Very fun. I'm gonna do more tonight, but I'm gonna cook dinner right now. For dinner, we are making tacos, but I'm making bell peppers as the shell, basically, or kind of like a tostada with the bell pepper little boat underneath, just because it's delicious and I feel like it's healthier. Is it? I think so. I don't know what would be unhealthy about any of this stuff, but I also know nothing about nutrition. We've got the toppings. The taco meat, it's turkey. Some refried beans, that's probably the least healthy part. And then the bell pepper. Final product. Delicious.
I look into your eyes.
Good morning. I am addicted to embroidery. Is that not the cutest thing ever? There's only really 2 stitches that you need to know, outlining it or like filling it in. And it was pretty easy to pick up. Now I don't have to I just know what I'm doing. I'm just filling them in, seeing it come together. It's so pretty. I think I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10 now. I don't remember what I said yesterday, but I'm addicted. It's so fun, and I have not been on my phone all morning. So I could draw my own things, and oh my god, I'm so excited about this. I'm obsessed. Unfortunately, I have to go to the dermatologist this morning, so I can't keep doing it. I really don't want to go to the dermatologist. Oh well, too late now. I literally, because it's literally 3 minutes from a dermatologist, I only go to Trader Joe's after the dermatologist. And I was like, I'm just gonna grab a few of the things that I need. And then obviously ended up grabbing more. So I'll tell you which ones are regular buys and which ones are new. The garlic naan is so freaking good. I eat the garlic naan with the buttered chicken, and it's such an easy lunch because you just microwave, toaster oven, and it's so good. Butternut, squash, and sage sauce gnocchi. I've been really into this type of ravioli, and since you just literally heat this up on a pan, I thought it would be yummy and easy. I also got the cauliflower gnocchi. This tastes great with a bunch of Parmesan cheese on it and red chili flakes. Got some chocolate croissants. You just heat them up in the oven. Thought it'd be a fun little weekend snack. The glaze, the balsamic glaze. I would die for this. This is the best thing ever. I should have probably gotten 2, but this was the reason I had to go to Trader Joe's because I'm pretty much out of my last one and I need it. Green Goddess salad dressing. I've kind of been into salads lately and everybody swears by this, so thought I would try it. I got this green juice. What is even in it? Kale, spinach, green apple, celery, cucumber, lemon juice with ginger. It sounds good. I'm trying to be healthy, so. Okay, and then also I got shredded Brussels sprouts to make a salad. And I'm just gonna do sliced almonds, cranberry, dried cranberry, and then maybe a balsamic vinaigrette or something. I'm not really sure. Oh, and a bunch of chunks of Parmesan cheese. I saw these in the aisle as I was walking to leave. It's strawberry and cream pancake and waffle mix. And I think that would be so yummy and cute. With sweetened dried strawberries and white chocolatey chips. Cute. The waffles would probably be delish. Got some cacio e pepe sauce because I had this recently at a restaurant and I've been craving it, so. Also got these dried spice, chili spiced mango. I got these grilled chicken strips, frozen, just because I want to add more like chicken and stuff into my meals. And I got watermelon. Let me show you. Doesn't this look so yummy? I got a frozen little pad thai meal, veggie pad thai. Again, might be nasty, but we'll see. And then it's strawberry season, and these look so good. So I'm gonna make myself eat these. I'm gonna try not to waste any of this stuff because a lot of times I will buy like produce and it'll go bad. And then you know what's right by Trader Joe's. Canes. So that's like my little dermatologist appointment date day. I got the 3-finger combo. Oh, okay. With an extra cane sauce. Honestly, I need probably 3 of these. It's just so good. This is such a good day. Starting the day with embroidery just really made it top notch. I'm a major sauce girl, so like I dip this in the sauce. The sauce is so good. Good morning. It's a Friday that feels like a Saturday, but what time is it? It's almost 9 and I have a Pilates class at 10:30. Who would have thought? But until then, I'm gonna share another introvert hobby that I love very much. But first I need to show you my embroidery progress because like I was just sitting on the couch watching Sex and the City and doing my little the little knots on the cactus are like the one thing that I'm just not getting correct. But it's very addicting. I love it. It's annoying when you run out of string and then you have to like string another one, or when you have to switch colors, but then once you get in the groove, so obsessed. I think I'm gonna rate it a 9.5 activity at this point. But that's not what we're doing this morning because I have to actually share other things. Tried and true coloring. So let me give you the lowdown on coloring. There are these adult coloring books. This is by Bobby Goods. She's actually doing a whole restock on her coloring books on June 3rd. So I think this will be out before then. So if you want to grab yourself a couple, do it because she sells out. But if you're watching this after, make sure you follow Bobby Goods on Instagram because she announces when she does a restock. But also, if you're on TikTok and you go to TikTok shop, there are a bunch of like knockoff coloring books. Sadly, people pretty much rip off Bobby Goods with like different kinds of animals. But at least you have something fun to color. Because I just think these characters and these settings are so cute. That's what makes the coloring so fun. Let's pick one. So like you can essentially color every page. I never finished this one. I was having a hard time picking colors, but this is like Blue's Clues dog. This one's super cute. I think this one would be good, unless there's one of them at the gym. This is a good weekend one. Cute. I love this one. Thrift shop. really want there to be a gym one. Oh, okay. I should do this one. This one looks pretty easy to do too. There's not like a bunch going on. Yeah, I think it's so fun to like pick whatever vibe I'm in or what I wish I was doing maybe. I don't know. You can pick whatever ones you want. The second major tip for coloring is you have to have good markers. Otherwise it's not going to be fun. It's going to be annoying and tedious. And you just got to spend the money for the good woohoo markers. I think this is like $30. And you have to get the ones with the brush tips. So they have the thick tip. These are linked in my Amazon, by the way. But they have like these brush tips that are super flexible. And they just color so smooth. You don't have to like worry about lines and stuff. Like if you color with other markers, you're going to notice like you're going to see the lines. These almost look and feel like you're watercolor painting or something. They're so amazing. So I have the, I don't know, I think these are just like the normal colors. And then I also have the pastel colors. And then when you get the markers, you have to color in these little keys so that you know what the color actually looks like when you pick it. It makes it so much easier. So I do my little setup. I rate this as a 9 out of 10 activity because it's very stimulating and creative for me, because I want to pick colors that all match with each other and look good. I want it to look really pretty. I am a graphic designer or an ex-graphic designer, so like I'm just kind of thinking about the color scheme a lot when I'm picking what goes where, and I want all the colors to match or like complement each other. And the reason why I take 1 point off of it is because sometimes it becomes not relaxing and it gets overwhelming because I'm like, I don't know what colors to pick. And like, you'll see me just sitting here trying to decide what color to do next a lot. But it's very gratifying when it looks really pretty at the end. And then when you're coloring it in, it's just so relaxing because the markers are so amazing. So this also comes with the markers so that it doesn't bleed through onto the other pages. I think coloring sometimes does give me decision fatigue. Like I need a break already because I can't decide if I want all of these weights to be red or if they should be a different color, and if so, what color should they be? And I just can't decide what color to do anything at this right now, so I'm taking a break. I'm not always like this, just sometimes. Coloring is so fun to do like at the park. If you can, bring a little picnic and just like a big blanket and set out all your stuff and just chill and enjoy nature. And if you have a dog that will not annoy the shit out of you, bring them. Willow annoys me, but I still bring her. One time I didn't though, and it was so freeing. Got home from my workout class. It was incredibly full. That was a little overwhelming. I walked in and there were like no spots left. So I like found one spot in the back and it was fine. It's just like not, I feel like it's not hard enough or something. It's very easy. So I don't know if I really love it. I love yoga for some reason, but like Pilates where you just kind of like move into different little workouts. Okay, now let's go on this side and do the same thing. Like it just isn't enough, I feel like. But I'm gonna make some lunch, and then I have to get some work done because it's still Friday. It feels like a Saturday. But I really want to try the gym's reformer Pilates though, because I love reformer Pilates. Mat Pilates is just like very easy, I guess. I don't know. Or butter chicken in the microwave with garlic naan. I'm gonna try this green juice, green beverage. It smells like vegetables. I'm just gonna put in a cup with ice and drink it. I don't know. I'm gonna drink it, but Friday vibes are immaculate. So what I like to do is eat a bite of chicken with the rice. I put the chicken in the little here. Might need to cut it into a bite size. Oh, it's hot. So I eat all the chicken like that, and then the garlic naan you dip in the sauce. That's the best part. It's officially Friday night. I'm putting on a podcast on YouTube. I'm gonna finish this coloring page. Actually, should I watch a YouTube video? But okay, so I started feeling a little bit depressy, a little bit sad because I wish I had plans tonight. I do this often because I don't expect that I'm gonna want to do something on a Friday night, and then when I do, it's like it comes out of nowhere and it's too late to like make plans. I guess I could have maybe texted my friend Ashlyn, but also I have a fear of rejection, so I don't text people for last minute plans because they're most likely gonna say they're busy, which is silly. But I made an Aperol spritz. I went to the store and I got Aperol and stuff to make it. We're gonna make a Brussels sprout salad tonight, and I think maybe cauliflower gnocchi, and then I think I might build like a little fort bed on the ground, put on a movie or a new TV show, and then we're going to, should I reveal the last hobby? It's something that a lot of people do, especially introverts. It's very popular, but you have to learn how to do it. And sometimes you can start by creating little animals. Do you have your guesses in yet? Crochet. I got this like crochet fox. Like it's the Woobles crochet animals. For some reason I just thought that I was just gonna be able to like learn how to do it and just create a fox. But it turns out there's like an instructional video that you have to watch, and you have to be very like, you have to pay attention to it. So the last time I tried it, I was also trying to just shoot a video, and I got very impatient and I wasn't really focusing on it. So today we're actually gonna give it a try. It was fun doing the motions. I just didn't want to stop, and you have to like do a couple and then stop, and like, I don't know. We'll see. I doubt I'm gonna finish it tonight, but who knows? I can embroider now.
Good morning, millennials. Congrats, grads. We did it, and we're going into an episode for you guys. We recorded it yesterday. It's all about products for them. We're holding Loverboy in every episode, talking about Loverboy in every episode.
We are gonna do this gnocchi. Stovetop, non-stick skillet, 2 tablespoons of water, cover and cook for 3 minutes. Okay. and then the salad on the side. I was gonna do the other gnocchi, but I don't have a cheese grater and it needs a shit ton of Parmesan on top, so we'll just save that one for later. I've made that one, I feel like, on YouTube before. This is new. It's so nice to have this outlet because even though I'm just talking to literally my camera, it makes me feel less alone, and it just makes me feel like I'm hanging out with you guys. It makes me feel like I'm hanging out with someone. It feels a little bit narcissistic, honestly, especially when I'm like editing these. It's like, but I don't know, it's so weird, and I don't think you can really understand it unless you do it. But it's nice to have like someone to talk to and talk through my feelings and know that there are people that are listening and that are gonna comment and that are gonna engage and that relate or that think something's funny or like have advice or whatever. Especially tonight when I was feeling a little bit lonely. Okay, so Aperol Spritz is like a 3-2-1 method. So it's 3 ounces of Prosecco, 2 ounces of Aperol, and 1 ounce of soda water. One day, maybe I should make it a goal for this year, but I would love to create like a group where we can do group chats, or even like we could do video chats every once in a while, or like just give each other introvert advice and like a club almost. Like, but I feel like it would be a membership, and I don't know if people would be into like paying for a membership to like have group chats and like video chats and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, that's a goal of mine, to be able to connect with people. Shoot, this needs ice. So yeah, let me know if you would join. Because then if I had that, we could literally plan little hangouts for Friday nights. Like if it's just an hour and we all get on and like talk about the books we've read, or like, I don't even know what we would talk about. That's the thing. I don't know. But yeah, it would get us like feeling less alone, and it would fill our social meter that we need to fill, and then we'd be good for the rest of the weekend. We'd be like, okay, cool, I'm happy. I think for introverts, like when you work in an office, the weekends you literally don't want to do anything. Like I used to be perfectly fine sitting on the couch and watching TV all weekend when I worked in an office 40 hours a week. And I think that's been a big struggle for me since becoming a full-time content creator, because now my like the socialization that I'm getting is like not enough. It's like these 2 batteries that need to stay full, and when either battery is too low, I just feel bad. But cheers, that's the Aperol Spritz. I put a little orange slice in it. And it's good. Here's the pasta. Here's the salad. I added balsamic glaze on top too. Taste tests are crucial. Let's try the gnocchi. Really good. Salad. That is fantastic. That was delicious, and it felt like a healthy meal. Don't tell me if it wasn't. I want to pretend that it was. But it's already 7:30. It's still not dark out, and I am exhausted. I thought I was going to do all these things. I was like, oh my god, I have a whole night alone. What am I going to do this whole night? Now I'm like, looks at invisible watch. I could be in bed in 30 minutes. I could be in bed, crack open a book, read for 2 hours, pass the fuck out. It's so funny how you exaggerate a night alone, like exaggerate your night. Like just because it's Friday night, I need so many things to do. No, I really don't. Happy Saturday. I just got back from a yoga class and I'm going to make these for what is technically lunch. Oh shoot, I just remembered something really important. I think you're supposed to like leave them out. Place frozen pastries seam side down. Allow uncovered croissants to sit at room temperature for 9 hours. No. Why? Okay, we're not making these. Okay guys, it is time to start the last hobby. And that is crocheting. I'm sure a lot of you that crochet will say like, this isn't the best way to learn crochet. And yeah, I get that, but I already bought this and I want a cute little fox. It's a lot more difficult than you think. Actually, I mean, I guess when I bought this, I wasn't really thinking about how difficult it was gonna be. Plain and simple. But it does come with everything you need, and then you have to go on their website and it comes with a code and it gives you step-by-step instructions. Let's see, like, so this is just the basics, and then we get to the body, the belly, the snout, the tail, the ears. The last time, I already said this when I first tried to start this is how far I got, and I think I did this for like an hour or two. And then I was just trying to like make a video and like make content, and I just kept going, so I might have like messed it up. But yeah, we're gonna actually make an effort this time.
With this kit, you're gonna learn how to crochet.
The thing that's annoying about this is I can't just put on a TV show or a podcast. Like, I have to be listening and following the instructions.
In the middle of it, there should be a piece that looks like it's already been crocheted and has some plastic things on it. You would see that the orange stitch marker is under 2 strands of yarn that kind of look like a horizontal. Now pull the piece and the hook in opposite directions to temporarily make the loops on your hook a little bit bigger so that it's easier for your hook to make it through these loops. Then rotate your hook from facing you to facing where the yarn meets the rest of the piece, and then pull this yarn through both loops on the hook. Explain what we just did and how you can visualize a pattern.
The fact that I have to learn how to visualize a pattern, I just want to do the motions with the thing.
That's what this piece is. Then this gray circle on the outside represents.
My brain doesn't really understand this.
So let's recap what we just did for round 2. We started by putting the hook in stitch number 1, that hole, which is this stitch. So for round 2,
this is not the way to teach someone with ADHD, let me tell you that. I want to go through the fucking hole. Why is this hole so loose? Clearly I'm doing something wrong. No, you can't sit here. This yarn is faulty. Oh my god. Why are these so tight? And now that one's so loose. Goodbye. That's too many. Now we see if I have enough
so for round
of these.
4,
If not, I'm
sequence
quitting.
in the bracket.
Do I not know how to count? They're lying to me. They're doing this just to frustrate me. I think I have 24 now. Guys, this is terrible. I hate crocheting. I really want a stupid animal that I crocheted all by myself, but I'm rating this like a 3 out of 10 because it's like doing math. Like, it's just so much. I want my hobby to be like something where I can just relax and do something with my hands and like watch TV or listen to a podcast. And learning this is so hard. You really have to commit. And you have to like, she told me to get a piece of paper and like write down to keep track like what number I'm on, because literally I was like, oh, I don't want to get a piece of paper. And then I was like, I have no idea what number I'm on. Like with ADHD, my brain is just like, I can't do it. This is so shitty. I'll keep you updated on my progress. But as of right now, I hate this. Also, I just want to say, I think the way that they teach this is terrible. I hate it. I know it's got to be an easier way. Just tell me how many times Like, there's got to be an easier way, right? I'm going to end this vlog by doing my favorite hobby. Which is reading. I have my Brussels sprout salad from last night. Doc Pop Poppy. And I'm so close to finishing my book, Bright Young Women by Jessica Knoll. It is so good. I love it so much. It's going to be a 5-star read for sure. And I don't just give any book 5 stars, so that's telling you something. By the way, I posted on Instagram about the Woobles, and everyone's saying that they never finished it because they got so frustrated with how complicated the instructions are. Everyone agrees that they made it way too complicated. So if you feel the same way too, you're not alone. If you have any other hobby recommendations, please let me know in the comments. If you have any other recommendations for learning crochet, please leave them in the comments. And we will definitely do a part 2 of this series, trying introverted hobbies. I know a lot of people like Legos. Could be fun. Painting. I've been wanting to try like legit painting. So yeah, let me know. I'll make a new list and we'll try a new set of hobbies and let me know which one you like the most. And we will see you next week. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, all the things. I love you guys. Goodbye.